Welcome to the mathematics in my channel. Today we are going to solve another interesting integral. Integral from 0 to pi over 4 is square root of tan of x plus tan square of x over tan of x minus tan square of x times cosine of x dx. Well, how to begin? Very interesting question. Okay, first I am going to write tan of x by using sine of x and cosine of x. So we can write here integral from 0 to pi over 4 here square root sine. Now we know tan of x is equal to sine of x over cosine of x plus tan square, we know sine square of x over cosine square of x over, in the denominator also tan of x we know sine of x over cosine of x minus sine square of x over cosine square of x, and here cosine of x dx. Okay, then we know this sine of x get cancelled, also this cosine of x get cancelled, and now we have integral from 0 to pi over 4 here now cosine of x plus sine of x. So cosine of x plus sine of x over here cosine of x minus cosine of x minus sine of x, and here cosine of x dx. Well, then I'm going to multiply by cosine of x plus sine of x, both numerator and denominator. So we can write now 0 to pi over 4. If we multiply by square root of cosine of x plus sine of x, we know this square root get cancelled, and we will have cosine of x plus sine of x, and here cosine of x square root of cosine of x minus sine x times cosine of x plus sine of x. So we know difference of two square cosine square of x minus sine square of x, and we know this is equal to cosine of 2x, and here cosine of x dx. Well, then what can we do? Okay, now we can multiply by cosine of x. So here 0 to pi over 4. Now cosine of x times cosine of x, we know cosine square of x, then plus cosine of x plus cosine of x times sine of x over square root of cosine of 2x. Well, then okay, now I am going to write integral from 0 to pi over 4, here cosine square of x. So I am going to write using trigonometric formula 1 plus cosine of 2x over 2 plus, instead of cosine of x sine of x, we know double angle formula, sine of 2x over 2 over here square root of cosine of 2x here dx. Well, then now these two we can take outside of the integral sign. So 1 over 2 integral from 0 to pi over 4. Now we can split the integrals. So here 1 over square root of cosine of 2x, then here cosine of 2x over, I am going to write cosine of 2x over the square root of cosine of 2x plus here sine of 2x over the square root of cosine of 2x here dx. Well, then here this square root sign we can remove. So we can write here 1 half integral from 0 to pi over 4. Now here we can write this is equal to cosine to the minus 1 half of 2x. And here also we can write, we know square root of cosine of 2x, square root of cosine of 2x get cancelled, and in the numerator we will have square root of cosine of 2x. So we have cosine of 1 half of 2x. Then here we have plus sine of 2x times cosine of here minus 1 half of 2x dx. Okay, then I'm going to take a substitution. So if we take what's the substitution? Okay, we can remove the 2x, so we can take 2x is equal to t. So 2x is equal to t, then 2 times dx is equal to dt. So we can write now here this is equal to 1 half. Now limit, we know when lower limit, lower boundary, when x approaches to 0, t also approaches to 0. Upper boundary 5 over 4, so 2 times 5 over 4, so pi over 2, and here cosine to the minus 1 half of 2 times x, we know t, plus cosine to the 1 half of here also t, plus here sine of t, and here cosine to the minus 1 half of t, and here dx, we know dx is equal to dt over 2. So here dt over 2, so we can write here again 1 over 2. Well, now here now we have 1 over 4, and now this is familiar with us because we know about beta function. For example, I'm going to take the beta function. We know 2 times 0 to pi over 2 sine to the 2m minus 1 of x times cosine to the 2n minus 1 of x dx is equal to beta of mn. So here now we have cosine to the minus 1 half. So also we know here we can write, if we want, we can write here cosine to the minus 1 half t times we know here we have 1, so sine raised to the 0 power of t. So now we can use beta function. So we know now we should find the m and n. So here now sine power 0, so here 2m minus 1, so we can find using this way 2m minus 1 is equal to 0, so 2m is equal to 1, m is equal to 1 half. So we know here beta of 1 half comma, and here cosine to the minus 1 half. So we know now 2n minus 1 is equal to minus 1 half. So 2n is equal to 1 minus 1 half, we know 1 half. So n is equal to 1 over 4. So beta of 1 over 2 comma 1 over 4. Okay, now we know the same process. So here now we can write plus now cosine to the 1 half of t again using beta function. So we can write this is equal to now beta of here 1 half sine 0, so 1 half here 3 over 4 plus now here we know sine to the 1 power, so beta of 1 comma 1 over 4. Here we missed 2, so we should multiply by 2, so again we should divide it by 2. So here 1 over 2. Well, now we can write this is equal to 1 over 8. Now we know beta function we can write using gamma function. So beta of mn, we know gamma of m, gamma of n over gamma of m plus n. So we can write now here gamma of 1/2 gamma of 1 over 4 over gamma of 1/2 plus 1 over 4, we know 3 over 4 plus here again gamma of 1/2 gamma of 3 over 4 over gamma of 1/2 plus 3 over 4, we know 5 over 4 plus here again gamma of 1, we know 1, so gamma of 1 over 4 over gamma of 1 plus 1 over 4, so gamma of 5 over 4. Well, then we can still simplify. So here we can write now 1 over 8, this is equal to 1 over 8. Now we know the gamma of 1/2 value, well known value, we know square root of pi. So here square root of pi times gamma of 1 over 4 over gamma of 3 over 4 plus again square root of pi times gamma of 3 over 4 over gamma of 5 over 4 plus here gamma of 1 over 4 and here gamma of 5 over 4. Also we can simplify gamma of 5 over 4 using this formula. We know n times gamma of n is equal to gamma of n plus 1. So we can write this is equal to gamma of 1 over 4 1 over 4 times gamma of 1 over 4. Okay, then square root of 5 we can take as a factor. So here we can write square root of pi over 8, and here now we have gamma of 1 over 4 over gamma of 3 over 4 plus gamma of 3 over 4 over gamma of 5 over 4 plus here gamma of 1 over 4 get cancelled, and here 4, and here square root of 5 we take as a factor. So here the square root of pi. Okay, this is the answer. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.